What's up, Bull Nation, and welcome to today's video, guys. Today I want to showcase and show you guys where to pick up the best helmet if you plan on doing incantations or if you plan to have a faith build, because it's going to allow you to reduce the amount of FP cost that you have by a whopping 15%. Yes, guys, a whopping 15%. This is the best incantation helmet due to the fact that it lets you reduce the FP, because the worst thing you want to do is not be able to do incantations, and you need FP to do incantations, so that's why it is the best helmet to have. I'm going to show you guys exactly where to pick it up, and at the end I'm going to give you guys a quick example of how much that 15% actually helps out. So if all of this sounds like something you're definitely interested in, a like would be greatly appreciated, because it does help us out with the algorithm. And let's go ahead and dive in and show you guys where to pick up this helmet. Alright, so in order for you guys to pick up this item, you're going to want to go to Limgrave, and you're going to go to this location right here where I'm showing you guys on the map, called the Eagle Lake North. This is pretty early in the game, so you're going to be able to pick this up really fast and very early stages. So that's what makes it really important. We're going to be heading to this waypoint right here. So basically we're going to go down this pathway all the way to this area right here. Now, one of the biggest reasons you want to pick up this helmet is because if you guys saw my beast build, you guys are definitely going to want to have this helmet, because you want to make sure you have as much FP as you possibly can to be able to be dealing that much amount of damage. If you haven't seen that build video, I highly recommend you check it out. I'll leave it down below in the annotations and also down in the description so you guys can check it out, because that build is amazing. So we're going to keep going here, guys, and working our way towards the marker. We got to go across the bridge, and there's a couple enemies, but you can easily avoid them without a problem. Even though that guy really wants to fight, but I'm fighting today, brother. Come on, calm down. Alright, so we're going to keep going this way. There's going to be a couple more ads which we could actually bypass as well. And we're going to continue going up here and working our way down this pathway. Now, if you guys are rocking faith builds, this is going to help you a lot, because it's going to allow you to reduce that cost of 15%. And at first glance, it doesn't seem like it's a lot. You're like, 15% doesn't seem like a lot, but it is actually a lot once you start casting a lot of spells or incantations. And you definitely want to make sure you you reduce that cost as much as possible. So when we get to this location, guys, we're going to get to this little shack. Once we get to this little shack, there is going to be a grace point. Highly recommend you guys pick it up. Just going to go here, pick this up real quick, just in case you need to travel here any other time. You already have that grace point already picked up. But once you come in here, guys, into this little shack, you're going to notice that there is this little painting. But what you want to do is you definitely want to pay very close attention to this painting, because this painting is going to actually tell you the location we need to go to in order to pick up this helmet. Yes, guys, so if you guys seen paintings around anywhere that you've been and you've been picking it up, this is something that you need to know. You got to pick up these paintings, but you actually have to go to the location where these paintings tell you to go to get a crazy, amazing item. So let's go ahead and pick this up, and I'm going to show you guys the location where you need to go and pick it up. So we're picking up the Homing Instinct painting, and now let's go to the location where we need to actually go to replicate the painting and find the item we need. Alright, so in order for us to go to find the painting of what they actually painted, we're going to want to go to the first step, which is going to be primarily first area where we spawned in when we started playing the game. And what we're going to do, guys, is we just want to veer our bodies a little bit this way, and you're going to see that I have a marker. That marker is actually this part right here, right in front of this area. So we're going to head to that marker, and we should be able to see it as soon as we get closer. We should be able to see something that looks very similar to the painting we have. As you guys see here, from just up here, you're able to see the little archway that we have right there. You just want to keep going down these rocks, keep going this path, avoid the bats, and just keep going this way, guys, and work our way up here and up here. And now we're going to get to the area where we saw the painting. So when we get to this area right here, you're going to notice that this kind of ghost appears, which is the guy painting. We're going to see him, he's going to disappear, and lo and behold, there's something that drops. And what drops is the Incantation Scarab. Now let's take a closer look at the Incantation Scarab to see what exactly it is that it does. Now once we equip the item, you're going to notice that we don't get any information as to how much it reduces, right? If we go right here, it just says slightly reduces the FP cost of incantations by increasing damage taken. So that's only one of the negative sides that it has, but it's very minimal. If we take a look, the damage negation is going to be very minimal compared to the amount of boost we get for incantations. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put the item I currently had, and we're going to do a quick incantation cast here, and it's going to be this one right here, and we're going to notice the FP bar on how far it went down. We're going to drink a potion right now, And we're going to go here, drink our flask, get this FP back up again. Now we're actually going to put the Scarab. I'm going to equip the Scarab real quick so you guys can see it here. Now that's equipped. And now we're going to do the same incantation. And you're going to notice the reduction of the FP consumption is a little bit less than before. Let me put these two FP bars side by side so you can see the difference. And as you guys see, there is a little bit of reduction from the amount of cost that it actually took for us to actually cast it. And there you guys have it. That is the reason why this is the best incantation helmets currently right now in the game. It reduces your FP consumption, and if you put the build together like I did, where you're able to get FP back, and you're able to reduce it, I think it's going to be the most amazing build, especially if you're trying to rock that build in general. I hope you guys are enjoying our Elden Ring coverage. You guys do me the huge favor, guys. Drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you guys won't miss when those videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.